How's it going, guys? Steven here, and welcome back to my channel, Aspie. If you guys are new here, please subscribe to my channel so in that way the message can be spread. One of the goals of my videos is for the videos to be shared everywhere, to be used in classrooms, to be used in businesses, to be used in families, to help understand autism in such a way. So the reason why I have this hat level up, because we're going to level up our understanding about autism. And there are three things that I believe that block people from understanding autism. So that's what I'm going to do that. And I hope this will help you with your son or your employee or whoever. If you're neurotypical, this is the video for you. First thing is clinging on to the media or social media. We all have our one favorite content creator, or we watch that show Love on the Spectrum and we think, oh, that's autism, so that means that my son or daughter may have autism. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but what happens is that we cling on to that one thing or that one slice of the spectrum of what is like. So remember, autism is a spectrum. So all I can really do as a content creator, I learned this from Morgan Foley, is what autism is like for me, my own experience, to teach other people. And that's like before getting to the psychology and all the science behind it, which is something I'm diving into a little bit more to understand myself. But yeah, don't cling on to just one person and thinking that's autism or like one show. Make sure you have an open mind and know that every individual on the spectrum has different experiences and needs. The second thing I see is people using stereotypes to say that they're autistic or just knowing that, or just using stereotypes to say I understand autism. And it's an ignorant way of seeing autism. Autism is a spectrum, so not every autistic person is a genius, even though I do come off as a genius. Like, I have a math degree. I taken a computer class, so I mean, may I stereotypically fit the mold of what a person that has Asperger's is like, and that is not true in a sense. So because I may come off as a genius, but my sister has read more books, so I gave you a counter argument already. So the third thing that I see for the autism community, and the reason why neurotypicals are having a hard time or blocking themselves from understanding autism, is the fact that the education about autism is a little bit too sciencey, or it's not really digestible for the average person. That's my argument for the world and the community, is that we need to start putting the effort into making videos or information content that is more digestible to the average person. Because to me, I don't think people are going to have the time to read a whole article about the science behind the autistic mind. These videos, I hope that you use them to do that, and you're looking at somebody that has talked to a lot of people on the spectrum, adults on the spectrum, and also people that are in the community and people that actually talk about autism on the internet. So I have a lot of experience, and also a little bit of experience what being a late diagnosis can be like. Because yes, I've been diagnosed when I was 3 years old, but I didn't know about it until I was 18. So I do have a sense of what being a late diagnosis is like. So that's just why you should watch my videos. So those are so we need to make it more practical. We need to make it easier for people to understand. So yeah, I'm getting close to doing something to help with that. I'm gonna be launching people to write their own stories, because that's the one thing that we can do as people on the spectrum, is to work hard at finding a way to write our own stories and present them to neurotypicals, because I feel like neurotypicals, they want to understand, but we need to put in more effort in a way to help them digest the information, what we experience. So yeah, I'm getting closer to launching this, and you'll be able to write your own essay and be part of a book. So I'm currently in the works in that. So you'll have an opportunity soon. If you guys, if you think I missed anything, or you want to write your own story, please put in the comments, and I'd love to hear from you. So thank you so much for watching this. Please share as much as you can, because I feel like this will really help the community and bring more productive conversations, because that's what we want. I recommend you watch this interview I had with another person on the spectrum, so please check that out, and like and share this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.